Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2. We're in the middle of investigating a murder, so let's head back to the cantina and inquire about this broken droid here. What about you? Do you know anything? You know nothing. Do you know anything? Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? He knows nothing. What about you, Mr. Helpful Man?
My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
Talk about the murder. I found a broken serving droid by the murder scene.
That would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you remember who scavenged the droids?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Let's see. What about you? Do you know anything about that?
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I found the broken droids.
Sith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. Waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droids?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There is a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
Oh, that droid we reprogrammed, I think. You there, droids.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
1B8D, I need to know if you have any parts from one of Behemoth's serving droids.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Here's 25 credits.
Thank you for your business.
Kif in the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Sure, leave the cantina, go to the cantina, leave the cantina, go back to the cantina. This is getting a bit tiresome. Yo, Kif. Talk about the murder. I have the remains of SOD-3. Can you get any information from it?
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
From the marketplace. I may want to show it to Nico. You're Nico, right?
Welcome back.
Want to show you the last transmission.
Dagon. You got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Sure, let's.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gant couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
One fight is no reason to kill someone.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
They were friends. Sometimes friends tease each other. They just took it to an extreme.
You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gant. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gant out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say any more. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gant's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. What the hell happened to you anyway? Your face looks like the back end of a dewback. Well, regardless, I owe you and Mandalore one.
Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
It is a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is.
Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Who has them?
But Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
All right. To the cantina again. Oh, here she is. She replaced the other guy.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
I wouldn't use that tone with me.
Those words will be your last.
What, already? I don't want to just start shooting. I just wanted to intimidate. Come on. I swear, the people in this game are just too touchy.
What do you want?
You have something that belongs to Dagon Gent. I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
First, I intend to cut you down in front of your men. Then after I kill them, I'll take it off your corpse. Sure.
Those words will be
Let's
your
kill them
last.
anyway. I don't want to pay them. Oh, another open starport visa. Now we have two. I guess I could sell one to the captain here. I do have an extra open visa. That works for me. Here's your open starport visa. Good luck to you.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it.
I got the holodisks from Bakel.
Great, go in there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting them. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
I have something I have to do first. Yeah, I want to sell the other visa first. Still haven't found that that woman, the guy who wants the open visa mentioned. The woman that's apparently dangerous to work with. You there.
So, you're back.
It just so happens that I do have an open starport visa.
This is excellent news. I'll gladly pay you 2,000 credits for it.
It is worth more than 2,000 credits.
It is worth more, indeed. The highest I can pay is 3,000 credits.
Here's the Starport visa. A pleasure doing business with you.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Okay, we're done now. Let's seek an audience with the Jedi Master. Yo, Mr. Gent. You can go through with it.
So you still intend to go through with it? I can schedule the meeting with your Jedi Master as soon as you like. Like I was saying, though, once I use my contact, you may be in over your head.
Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Can I speak with the General?
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Yeah, can I speak with the General and offer my
aids?
aids?
Must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
I have my ways, Master Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Last! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Oh, I like how you think. Cleanse away, Visas.
Stop the fighting! Stop! Sergeant, take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that.
I was curious you ordered your men to attack me when I have done favors for Vaklu.
Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show gratitude. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we have to maintain appearances. Do you understand?
Do not patronize me, of course I understand.
I meant no offense. I am sorry.
Who are you allied with?
A Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late.
Why tell me this?
The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. We have much to offer in return.
What assistance do you want?
We would send you a message to your Mandalorian allies on the Duxon Moon. We still need the Sith Lord to take care of a few things first. But after we've got what we need, then your assistance will be requested.
What could you offer me?
Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Iziz is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy.
How does this work then?
For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. When you leave this cantina, my men have orders to kill you. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you. But they don't know that. Leave Iziz, and don't come back until we send a message for you. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself can offer you a satisfactory deal. You must make a choice. Will you support us, or the Queen?
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangement substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than Queen Talia is. I think allying with him is the best course.
I sense no duplicity in this offer as well.
Credibility is important in Onderon politics. If he betrayed you and betrayed the Sith, his reign would be a short one.
I will work with General Vaklu.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision. We will contact you. Like I told you, the men outside will try to kill you. We will talk later.
Okay, gotta leave. Yeah, I remember this. If we did Onderon at the start, I think you could only access the Civil War part after you completed 3 planets.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Nothing at all, officer, just minding my own business.
I see, but I could have sworn I heard something in the West Square. Oh, carry on, citizen. You know what to do.
Oh?
Let's do it! Get him!
Who are you?
Time to die.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
It means target acquired. Oh, they got the turrets on me.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Well, since we've already completed everything... Oh, more HK droids. Yeah, since we've already completed all the other planets, we are going to be contacted very, very shortly.
Unnecessary observation.
Yeah. There are way more droids in this version than I remember in the original one. Return to Duxon.
Back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Isn't Clan Ordo enough for you?
Mandalore leads all of the Mandalorian people, not just a single clan. In order to revive our people, the clans must be reassembled under me.
Where are the other clans?
They could be anywhere. You seem a magnet for trouble. Mandalorians are too. I have a feeling that if we travel together, it would work to our mutual advantage. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
Oh, there was those Mandalorians in Arshada.
When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Sure, let's head to the ship. Ooh, lightsabers. Nice.
My life is yours.
I should really properly equip all my Jedi. Handmaiden and Kreia.
Yes. Ready.
The Handmaiden has this lightsaber and the short one. Do you really need a short lightsaber? It could work. It's balanced. But we do have Master to Weapon fighting. Let's just go with the normal one. Kreia can have a lightsaber too. Atson is not available. I should really upgrade some of my companion stuff. More lightsabers.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Let's go.
Follow me.
Okay, we've gained some influence with visas. Maybe we can get all the dialogue now. But we just came from the Mandalorian camp. What would Calborn want?
I received an urgent communication for you from Colonel Tobin. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
So Tobin is trying to reach me. I expected as much. Okay, I got the message.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
It was a compliment, Bayudur, not an insult.
I don't need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Can we leave the past in the past and get back to work?
Fine by me.
Okay. We've completed Onderon, but now we have to go there again. But that will have to wait until next time. For now, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed another episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2, and I will see you all next time.